are live. It's a Thursday. So Dallas will get the first possession. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney Smith in at the four-man position. On the wing, Porter. He's guarded by Bullock. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide-open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And the dunk by Powell.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
Doncic, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Doncic against Barton. On the wing, Doncic tries it from the top of the key. Jokic grabs the miss.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Finney Smith passes to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
And all Powell needs is good positioning inside, and when he does get it, he's throwing it down.
Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Murray finds Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Now here's Powell. Tries the spin move. Doncic looking it over. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Nuggets have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Barton kicks to Porter. Barton passes to Jokic. Barton drives in, and Barton throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Doncic dishes to Bullock. Doncic outside, buries it from three-point range.
You know, that's a real key for Doncic. I mean, when the three-point shot is dropping for him, his guardability goes off the charts.
Now here's Murray. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Takes a three. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Barton. Denver passing it around. And here's Gordon from outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Brunson with a clean look. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Murray outside. Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Murray, no good. And so Powell will bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 1. Finney Smith kicks to Brunson. Now Doncic takes it inside, and the dunk by Doncic.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Jokic a screen. For 3, Murray gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Doncic. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Boy, the passing ability of Jokic is really something. I mean, he's proven to be quite the capable playmaker.
Drives to the hoop. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Drills it from outside. Doncic has got a couple of threes now in the first for the man. Stolen by Bullock. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. No.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
On the floor for Dallas, we've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Doncic. Reggie Bullock is out there with Powell. And it's Finney-Smith in at the power forward. Denver with the ball. Following the three-point basket by Dallas. They get it back. Here's Jokic. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Brunson finds Powell. Back to Brunson. And here's Doncic from the arc. Another three for Dallas. Now with guys like Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, we've seen, Clark, the resurgence of the center position in the NBA.
Yeah, how about that, Kevin? A little bit of back to the future, because historically centers were the go-to guys on title teams when you look at the history of the game. Even though we've shifted to a perimeter game, we've seen the skilled big men have MVP caliber seasons the last several years. And
here's Jokic after Luka Doncic hitting the three. Really left alone that time. Porter's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Now here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. Shoots from the corner. And it's Doncic missing. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Into the lane. And the dunk by Doncic.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his own pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Well, 1 year at Virginia Tech and 3 more at Florida for Dorian Finney-Smith before going undrafted in 2016.
Well, Greg, you think about it, he also had a year in college, an extra year, because he transferred. So that may have scared some teams off, his age and how long he spent in college. But I tell you what, if you're a pro and you've got pro ability and pro attitude, it's going to come out. And he's made an impact in the NBA from day one.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And Barton throws it down.
You know, Barton's an improving ball handler. Because of that, he's got more moves now that he can choose from when he's going off the bounce.
Now here's Bullock. No points in the game yet for him. Murray against Brunson. And Murray, here we go. Count the basket. Now it's a 4-point Nugget lead.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Doncic kicks to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Barton. That doesn't go either for Doncic. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Off target from 3-point range. And stolen by Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And that's Gordon's game now. You can't give him room to hit the launch pad, because if he does, he's throwing it down every time.
Brunson finds Doncic. That one's off, still out of sync.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. Oh, great ball movement there.
Mavericks trail by 9. Doncic outside. And it's Bullock in the corner. 3-pointer. Dallas, no good that time either.
and really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
And here is Doncic after Jamal Murray was able to get that triple.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Pass to Powell. Jokic with the steal. And a wide open look for Porter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Mavericks trail by 12. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got 8 points in the quarter.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Murray the pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Bullock, good.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And here is Murray. Driving the lane. And so it's the Denver Nuggets ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Thank you, David, for that interview. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
We've got DeMarcus Cousins. Green is out there with Monte Morris. It's Najee in at the 4. That's the group on the 4 for Denver. Now, here's Cousins. Second shot opportunity. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Mavericks trail by 6. Hardaway for 3. Unable to get that one. And as you can see, he still wears Hardaway Jr. on the back of his jersey, Clark, showing respect for the path his father laid.
And, Kevin, how cool is that? You know, his dad, Tim Hardaway Sr., was an all-star point guard. And even if Junior never makes an all-star game, he certainly is making his father proud. That's a real cool story, the Hardaways.
The shot's good. Dinwiddie's got his first basket of the night.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
To the inside, it's stolen by Marjanovic. Green in the post. He's against Green. Lets it go from deep. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Morris against Dinwiddie. Morris dishes to Cousins. Jeff Green on the wing, and the pass to Cousins. They kick it out to Green. And another miss by Denver.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Green. Berton sets the pick for Green. It's deflected. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Najee. Green with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 4. And Dinwiddie gets it to go on the assist from Hardaway. Dinwiddie's got 4 points in the quarter. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Cousins, and then Cousins with the dunk.
Well, I tell you what, looks to me like the defense kind of slept on the fact that Cousins is deceptively quick.
Passes to Bertans. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Here's Marjanovic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Traps in the tray. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Dinwiddie kicks to Green. Back to Dinwiddie. 6 to shoot. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Dinwiddie finds Hardaway. No good from outside. Denver leading by 5. Inside. Morris, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Dinwiddie wide open. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Pass to Najee. Morris looking over the floor. Another 3 for Denver.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Dinwiddie passes to Green. Launches a 3. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut back down to 3 after the basket from Dinwiddie. Denver's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Dinwiddie against Morris. That one off the back iron and out. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Green, the pass to Marjanovic. Now here's Dinwiddie. Green kicks to Dinwiddie. Back to Green. Driving in, and Green slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Back to Morris. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Denver in the lead. On the floor for Dallas. Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4 spot.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down. And he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
And Brunson has it in the corner. Powell finds Doncic. Drives to the hoop. The Mavericks rebound to the paint. And stolen by Murray. It's Porter outside. Offensive rebound and the second chance effort by Gordon. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Denver?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Now, here's Jokic. Put her outside. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And with that, the Denver lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Brunson.
Powell doing a nice job recognizing when to give it up. He, to me, is the epitome of a value utility player. Knows his role.
And here are the Nuggets now. The Mavericks making the shot. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Around the hoop, Nikola is deadly. Great touch from Jokic there.
Brunson against Murray. Brunson the pass to Doncic. The tray. Rebound by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Barton wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3. Mavericks trail by 5. Down low. Here's Powell. Pass to Finney Smith. Dallas moving it around. And Doncic. Here we go. No good. Shot missing. Denver's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Hey, it's pretty simple when Gordon is connecting like he is now. I mean, you got to keep getting the ball to him. He often takes high-quality shots.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Jokic with the steal. Here's Barton, stolen. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Doncic.
Well, we know how good Doncic is with the ball, pulling up off the dribble, so it does him a bunch of good when he's converting his catch-and-shoot jumpers as well. Balances out his offensive game.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
He gets it in there.
You can trust Luka to make the most of a close shot. I mean, he won't waste a high percentage look most times.
Barton surveying the floor. Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here.
He'll take those all day long.
And it's Doncic missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Murray, no good. Mavericks trail by 6. And stolen by Murray. Here's Barton. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Barton's got 4 this quarter.
Very reliable scoring close to the basket. Barton, somebody you have to defend at all times.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Hits it from 3-point range. Doncic has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Mavs. Barton kicks to Porter. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Oh, here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. And it's Gordon with the finish.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game. Always looking to bring the thunder.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Murray. Brunson, no good. Here is Porter. So the Nuggets win it, probably a little closer than that. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
look at these rosters. A lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3.
And Chris Paul so comfortable operating in the mid-range.
Murray for 3. He can't hit that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Outside Paul. Here's Ayton. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's a pretty high percentage shooter from there. Ayton's size and touch. It's a pretty tough combo to go against.
Murray drives in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Paul. Ayton. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
Shoots. Here's Murray. Soft touch off the glass. Murray's got 7.
Will Barton with the dot.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Paul against Murray. Releases. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
What an incredible leader Chris Paul is. So much talked about leading up to last year in their appearance in the finals. And there's a reason why he's one of the greatest point guards of all time.
Gordon outside. Pass to Porter. Stolen by Bridges. From deep. That shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. And Paul, as you mentioned, the quintessential leader in the NBA, Brent.
Well, you think about selflessness at the point guard position. Chris Paul has been about that his entire career. And he knows the game inside and out. He's remarkable.
And it's the Suns with the ball. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Booker has been accused of having some empty stats before, but mostly because the teams weren't winning. You can see now that the talent has always been there, and the winning's coming along with it.
Now here's Murray. 7 points in the game, and the three-pointer goes.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
A shot from the mid-range. Paul shot is off. Booker showed he still puts up numbers when his team is a legit contender, Brent.
Well, he's always been a gifted scorer, and now him learning about the value of both ends of the floor, that's been amazing growth from Devin Booker.
And now the Suns fast break. Gordon with a steal. Murray against Paul. Murray passes to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Bridges outside. There's a minute 17 left in the first. Phoenix no good that time either.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one. I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Booker. And too long on the shot. Denver in the lead. Jokic finds Gordon. They kick it out to Murray. Jokic passes to Murray. Beyond the arc. He can't get it to go. And Phoenix the other way now. It's Bridges on the wing. Here's Paul. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Paul's got 6.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Murray passes to Jokic. Outside Porter. Jokic the screen. The drive by Porter. That one's wide left.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
From deep. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Plenty of offense in this closely contested.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And so in the game for the Suns, the duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position.
Booker more and more becoming a double threat, not just to score the ball, but starting to realize he can set up his teammates.
Jokic the screen. Murray passes to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Outside Booker. Pass to Paul. From deep three-point range. Denver grabs the miss.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Now here's Gordon. Porter in the post. Johnson on him. Chalk up 2 there. Porter's got his first 2 points.
Porter showing just great body control that time, taking the hit, but he keeps his eyes on the rim. That helps him score and finish.
Paul with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Offensive rebound. Ayton. Here's the 3. That's good from Paul. On the assist from Ayton. Paul's got 9.
And CP3 is so good at choosing when he unleashes his three-point arsenal.
Murray against Paul. Murray with it. He's got 10. Just 5 on the clock. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, here's Serbia. Jokic up there.
You know, Jokic is such an interesting personality. Very focused on the court, but fun and relaxed off.
There is a reason why they call him the Joker. I mean, it's not just because of his last name. It's because of his personality. He's jovial. He's always joking around with his teammates, and he keeps the locker room pretty loose.
Here's Paul. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. On the take.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Here's Barton. Pass to Jokic. Back to Barton. Outside Murray. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Suns leading. Here's Paul. He's got 9. Outside Johnson. Outside Booker. Fires the 3. The rebound by Murray.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And here's Barton outside. Murray against Booker. That puts him in the lead. He's got 12.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
2 minutes.
Paul passes to Bridges. He takes it in, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Nikola Jokic. Well, we've seen the rise in advanced metrics in the NBA, Brent. New numbers like effective field goal percentage. What do you think of him?
Well, I like him because, BA, they give you a better evaluation of the player and maybe the shot selection. and how it is you can find more efficiency in the way that some guys approach what they do offensively.
And Jokic throws it down.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
From deep, Johnson sends it home from three-point land. Johnson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Screen by Gordon. Barton with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Here's Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Fires from 14, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. 1:11 left in the first half. To the inside. It's tipped and stolen by Jokic. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:03 left in the first half of this game. Jokic with it. The three. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Booker to the middle. Ayton. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Will Barton picks one up. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Crowder, he's checked in for Johnson. Holiday comes in for Bridges. Shamet, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Now here's Barton to the paint. Gordon down low, covered by Crowder. Gordon can't hit. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Ayton's got 11 points.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Jokic against Ayton to halt the run. Murray up top, 6 to shoot. Here's Jokic. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
5 ticks left in the half. Outside Payne. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Suns. If you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
They've got DeMarcus Cousins, Jeff Green out there with Monte Morris. And it's Najee in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Well, a high-level floor general is what you get in Monte Morris, who's out there creating and not turning it over.
Payne, pass to Crowder, back to Payne. 5 on the clock. Fires, high post. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Nuggets trail. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
McGee, he's checked in for the Suns. Cousins with the screen. Pass to Najee. Payne against Morris. Here's Cousins. The kick out to Morris. That's tipped. It's Shamet on the wing. Pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
You know, you talk to the coaching staff here, they rave about Morris's high basketball IQ.
Well, anytime that coaches can put a guy in to slow down or speed up the offense and know that he's not going to just hand the ball to the other team, that's a luxury.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Morris for 3, hauled in by McGee. Phoenix's shooting has been good, 54% on this one. Shamet offline with a 3. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Now, here's Green. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. By himself, and McGee with the stuff.
Provide some D, it'll lead the points. That came at the hands of Jay Crowder.
And it's Morris penetrating. The shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Cousins against McGee. Down low. Here's Najee. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Shamet, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. And he's going for the lob. And McGee with the stuff.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Here's Cousins. It's hauled in by the Suns. Payne finds McGee. Back to Payne. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Here's Shamet. On the wing, Crowder. Pass to Shamet. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. And McGee with the stuff.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. Here's Morris. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Payne. Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And McGee with the stuff.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Cousins. Green for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. McGee's got 5 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Knocks down the long J.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Takes a step back. Payne against Morris. Payne, the pass to McGee. Back to Payne. Shoots over Cousins. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there.
Great to see Cousins get after it on defense there. He has the size and skill needed to be.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Suns. Hall and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Jokic finds Gordon. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Now you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Now Paul. Johnson with it. Now Porter defending. From 12 feet. And the basket by Bridges.
Consistent shooter like Bridges loves to get openings from the mid-range like that to get his rhythm.
Murray against Paul. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Murray passes to Porter. Now Jokic, 6 to shoot.
This is what the coaches are asking from DeAndre Ayton. It helps when he hustles and works extra hard on D.
Johnson passes to Ayton. Outside Paul. 18 feet out. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
The Nuggets really having a tough go here. Murray passes to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Now, sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
Here's Paul with some arc. Out to the right wing. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They get this rebound, but they haven't been able to keep up on the boards. They're lucky the game is as close as it is.
Murray against Paul. Here's Jokic. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Outside Booker. Porter with the steal. Murray finds Porter. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
And never lacking for confidence, as Porter is not going to let a little bit of contact hold him up.
Murray against Paul. Here's Booker. The kick out to Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 18 feet away. Deflected. And they're running. Here's Gordon. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Paul with it. Now Porter defending. Back to Paul. Pass to Ayton. Outside Booker. Fires at the elbow. Porter pulls it in.
No wonder he's been off the mark. He's been hanging in the background, somewhat uninvolved tonight.
Gordon can't hit. For Phoenix, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Outside Paul. Over Murray. Phoenix no good that time either.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Back to Paul. Over Murray. Paul finds Ayton. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. 41 seconds left in the final quarter. From deep, Jokic. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14. And here's Paul. The Suns need to get off a shot. From deep. Barton pulls it in. Right side Murray. Three-pointer. Money from deep.
This is one of those games where we're not seeing them slow down, so we're in for something real special from Jamal Murray.
So it's Phoenix picking up the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one...
Welcome to this Thursday night. We got a lot of talent in the front court, Doris, tonight between these two teams. That's where a lot of the focus is going to be.
Boy, we are going to see a ton of offense in the low post. Check out the painted area. What are the stats inside? The interior defense is going to have to be strong tonight.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the center position. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Jokic with this screen on Conley. Back to Murray. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Murray outside. Martin in the corner. Back to Murray. With the drive. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Now here's Conley. Shoots the three. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Murray. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Conley against Murray. Conley the pass to Gobert. Jokic with the steal. One-on-one here. And Jokic throws it down.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Launches it. It's hauled in by Gordon. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Oh, and you know, when you talk about athletic and acrobatic players, circus-like players, Doris, Aaron Gordon leaps to mind.
Oh, my goodness, no question. Few guys are as explosive as Aaron Gordon around the cup. This guy has shown off his abilities in multiple dunk contests, including the 2020 contest where many people believe he should have been the winner.
Here's Mitchell following the basket by Jokic. To the inside, Bogdanovich now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Murray outside. The offensive rebound. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Lock at 6. To the paint. Here's Jokic, and blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Back to O'Neal. Outside Bogdanovich. And here's Mitchell from the arc. No good. And the Nuggets going the other way. Porter in the corner. Murray finds Gordon. Martin with it. Conley picks him up. Martin passes to Jokic. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Jazz trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Conley into the lane. Spins. O'Neal against Porter. O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Mitchell. Takes it inside. Gobert trying to get open. Back to Mitchell. Tries again. It's good. Mitchell's got 5 now.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell. Makes the defense pay.
Murray the pass to Jokic. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Barton. Pass to O'Neal. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And going vertical. Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
Murray against Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Out to Conley. Mitchell outside. From deep. And they get it back. Conley for three. And it's Jokic with the rebound. For three, Murray.
What aggressive defense from the lengthy Rudy Gobert. This guy covers so much territory.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. Outside, Porter, 6 on the shot clock. Back to Jokic. It's stolen by Gobert. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position. And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
The pass to O'Neal. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. High post, Gobert, 6 to shoot. Here's Bogdanovich.
You see, I want more of this from Aaron Gordon. He's got the physical attributes to be an excellent defensive player. When you contest shots like that, that makes a difference.
Barton finds Jokic. Here's Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got his 3rd basket of the night. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Here's Jokic. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Conley. In the corner, O'Neal with it. A shake. They get it back. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Well, that's about hustle and effort from Bogdanovich. To go after the rebound with that kind of intention is exactly what you hope for as a coach.
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. Gordon dishes to Murray. Puts up a 3. That shot, no good. The Jazz go the other way with it.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Takes a step back. Mitchell passes to Bogdanovich. Outside Conley. Shot on the wing. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Poked away.
2 minutes remaining.
Gordon kicks to Barton.
2 minutes.
Porter passes to Murray. Over Gobert. Jokic finds Murray. Gobert with the block.
Rudy Gobert, a consistent force on the defensive end, does a nice job sending that one back.
There's 1:47 left in the second quarter. Down low, here's Mitchell, and the layup's good off the glass. And it's 7 points for Donovan Mitchell. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Utah.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Now Bogdanovich, following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. Pulls up from the corner. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got the lead up to 3 now for Utah.
And playing with a lot of fire now. They had a tough start in that first quarter. Didn't shoot it well, but didn't let that discourage them. And now they're showing what they can do offensively.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 9. Bogdanovich. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Murray. He's got 6. Barton outside. Back to Murray. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Conley dishes to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Conley's got the lead, back up to 5 now for the Jazz. Wide open look here for Murray. Sinks the triple. Murray's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Jazz lead by 2. And a chance now to... Thanks so much, David and Wilson. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Without question, Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
We've got DeMarcus Cousins. Morris is out there with Green. It's Najee in at the power forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Conley gets the bucket. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
3 on the clock. Najee for the lead. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. 3 from Gay. Dives for it. The shot. No good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Plenty of space. The shot comes out. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Najee. The Nuggets with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Clarkson against Morris. Clarkson kicks to Whiteside. Whiteside sets the pick for Gay. Oh, Whiteside in position and stolen by Cousins. Rebound by Azubuike.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Whiteside finds Gay. And the rejection by Cousins.
The aggressive defense by DeMarcus Cousins, not content to just alter it. Send it back.
Whiteside, good.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Morris outside. In transition, here come the Jazz. Gay outside. This one for three. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Just 5 on the clock. The second chance effort. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Azubuike. Another shot. Doesn't go that time. The Nuggets trail by 4. And Cousins kicks to Green. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
There's the dish to Morris. And there's the feed to Cousins. Denver passing it around to stop the run. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Haskell with the ball. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Kicks it to Whiteside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets.
Substitution for your Nuggets.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 7. Inside, here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
If you don't keep Aaron Gordon out of the paint, it's going to be a long night. How easy is that?
Clarkson taking his time here. Here's Gay outside. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Boy, you can't buy a bucket. Shut out completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
Nobody near Gay. The Jazz with another miss. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Jazz up by 5. And
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
in a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Gobert, and it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Murray. Conley, the pass to Mitchell. From outside the arc, Bogdanovich wide open. Trains it from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 7 now for Utah.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovic, simply stated, has become a knockdown three-point shooter.
And Jokic slams it in.
And forget about finesse. This is all about the power.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell finds Gobert. Bobbed up there for Mitchell. And stolen by Barton. Left side, Porter. Murray, the pass to Porter. Back to Murray. Lock at 6. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And maybe the best passing big man in the league. Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
And it's Conley penetrating. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Conley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Poised under pressure. That has come to define Mike Conley.
With the step back. Barton passes to Murray. Pass to Jokic. O'Neal against Porter. Back to Jokic. The kick out to Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Conley against Murray. Mitchell wide open. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Nuggets have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Here's Porter. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Utah leading. Here's Mitchell. Out to Conley. Passes it to Bogdanovich. Over Gordon. Shoots it. Bogdanovich, no luck. Denver's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Jokic, no good. Jazz have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Steps back. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Jokic with his screen on Conley. For 3, Murray, and Jokic throws it down.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Murray against Conley. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. A 3-pointer off the mark. Nuggets have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. Stolen by Conley. Mitchell outside. Outside Bogdanovich. Conley against Murray. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Conley dishes to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Utah. Got it!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
For 3, Murray. No good on that one. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And stolen by Barton.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
And so it's Utah who scrapes by with a win. This win, such a tremendous emotional...
block. Then there's Dwight Powell.
Here we go.
And it's Finney Smith in at the four-man position. Well, we see it almost every night, Clark. Another great backcourt matchup.
Well, B.A., this league is so stacked with tremendous guards. I mean, all-star caliber guards all over the league, and it really creates a situation where being able to choose guards for the all-star game is just virtually impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving.
Now here's Murray. That three's off the mark. Doncic against Barton. And Doncic with the jam.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Here's Porter. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Back to Gordon. The Mavericks pull it in.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
First team foul.
And Dallas with possession. It's a 5-point game. Doncic against Barton. Doncic passes to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Up top, Powell. Pass to Finney Smith. And he converts the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Porter in the post. And then Porter with the dunk.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
Doncic passes to Brunson. And Doncic hammers it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does. You know, for all his skill, and he's got plenty of it, one thing that people don't realize about Doncic is just how strong he is. And he's still uber young. With time, his frame will only get more imposing, and that's bad news for the rest of the league.
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Gordon's eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity to drop the hammer. This guy is a phenomenal athlete who throws it down with some major force.
Here's Bullock. And here's Brunson from the arc. Barton pulls it in. And at 6'7", 230 pounds, Luka Doncic has the physical tools to attack the paint.
And because he's got that body and those skills, he doesn't shy away from contact, B.A. If anything, he knows exactly how to use that size and strength to his advantage.
Now here's Porter to the inside.
Powell is a really reliable defender. I mean, he's excellent using his length and his quickness to throw shooters off.
Pass to Bullock. Doncic outside. Dallas again missing. The Nuggets trail. Now here's Barton driving in, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Pass to Brunson. Shot from the top of the key. Yes, it's good.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Gordon with a screen on Doncic. Here's Murray. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
You know, watching Murray develop over the last 5 years and change, I tell you what he's doing really well and a much better job of is letting the game come to him, not forcing it, just being ready to step into whatever is needed.
And Clark, listening to Murray talk about his upbringing, he said, I grew up very disciplined.
Yeah, it's obvious in how he plays, B.A. He studied Kung Fu as a kid, so you know that helps with your calmness. Learned to meditate early, so he's got a real presence and centeredness about him. His dad would make him do push-ups in the snow to increase his pain tolerance and that mental toughness.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Murray passes to Gordon. Murray with it. Now Doncic defending. And Gordon with the big finish.
I think getting Gordon to operate in pick and roll sets is wise. I mean, he's got a big body, which can cause problems for the defense. And his rolls, because of his athleticism and good footwork, are terrific.
And it's Doncic missing.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Murray. The three. Denver the rebound. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Porter the pass to Barton. Out to Gordon. And here's Jokic. 5 on the clock. And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical to sky up for the board.
Outside Brunson. Up again.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
All right, look who's coming out to start. Come on and get loud for your Maverick Dance Team.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
On the court for the Nuggets. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the one.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Here's Murray. And the layup is good off the glass.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Brunson to the paint. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And, you know, this is what Powell does best. Establishes himself deep inside and jams it home.
And it's Murray off the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And there's the drive. Gordon finds Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Well, you don't see bigs with Jokic's skill level very often. His athleticism, very average, but he still can throw it down if he has to.
And here's Doncic outside. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
The Nuggets have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pass to Barton. And it's Murray off the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
And stolen by Murray. Here he goes.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Outside Brunson. Oh, no good again that time. Pass to Jokic. Gordon with it. Jokic the screen. Shot from the wing. That one a little long.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Nuggets have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Here's Murray. Back to Gordon. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Three-pointer in transition. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
Doncic is such a confident player. He knows he can fire off the catch whenever he wants to.
Down low. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Jokic against Powell. It's Doncic with a drive. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 14.
Doncic is able to blow by opponents and make them pay. Even though he's not the greatest athlete, he's sneaky quick.
Barton, the pass to Jokic. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. There's the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. 51 seconds left to play in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
It's Bullock on the wing. Inside. And stolen by Murray. Here's Barton. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And now a 9-point Denver lead. Pass to Brunson. There's 25 seconds left to play in the half. Back to Doncic. Porter with the steal. To the middle. And then Porter with the dunk.
Elite at moving the ball. Jokic is one of the best passers in the league regardless of position. No doubt he's the best 5-man passer for sure.
And it's Doncic missing. Barton attacking. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And thank you, Allie. Good stuff. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Powell in at the 5, down low. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game is going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Launches a 3, down low. Here's Cousins, count it. And it's Morris with the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
You know, I really enjoy watching Cousins go to work deep inside. I mean, it feels like, to me, nobody can guard him down there.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Doncic with the bucket.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now here's Morris. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Powell with it. He's picked up by Cousins. From deep, here's Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Powell, great positioning on the putback.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
To the inside. The three is up. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Brunson, here we go. And he banks in the layup. Brunson's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive. Despite being the consensus college player of the year back in 2018, Jalen Brunson wasn't drafted until the 2nd round. No surprise he's made himself into a quality NBA player, though. Great IQ and hard work has paid off.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
To win the run, and it's good on the lay-in.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And 2 national titles at Villanova for Jalen Brunson. Clark, why do you think he slipped to the 2nd round?
Well, it's hard to say, B.A. You know, the draft is more art than science, and guys slip for whatever reason. But if you're a pro and you get into a situation where you can prove how good you are, then you'll hang around in the league. Great college players may not have star potential, but he's truly a long-time NBA pro.
And that one drops for him. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Bullock. Tries the spin move to the paint. Powell passes to Brunson. Powell sets a screen. It's Bullock on the wing. Clock at 6. From deep, here's Doncic. Unable to get that one. Now Denver takes it the other way.
Maverick foul. Reggie Bullock.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets.
First team foul. Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
Murray drives in. Drops in the layup for 2. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Out of bounds, it'll be Nuggets ball. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the 3rd. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Now here's Doncic. 26 points for him. To the inside.
Shooting for Denver. Jamal Murray at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, when you look at Jamal Murray, you see so much raw potential. I mean, this is a young player who, with some effort, could, I think, become a standout player, actually already on his way to being a consensus all-star.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Back to Brunson. And there's a pick. Shot to stop the run. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Oh, and the jam by Jokic.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Powell right side. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And so it's Denver leading by. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for the Nuggets, Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Murray with it. Picked up by Powell. And Jokic throws it down.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from 11. Barton with a steal. In transition, here they come. Launches it. And it's Brunson with the rebound. The Mavericks trailing. And here's Doncic outside. He got a piece of it. Here we go, one-on-one. And here's Barton outside. And they recover it. On the wing, Barton. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Jokic against Powell. Back to Doncic. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Doncic outside. Counted from distance. Doncic has got 31.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Murray, no good. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Kicks it to Doncic. Back to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And Powell unafraid to take big shots, fully confident in his ability to knock them down.
Gordon with a screen on Doncic. Down low. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And again, Denver no good. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. To the middle. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the tray. And it's now just a 1-point Nugget lead.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Murray passes to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Doncic passes to Powell. Rebound by the Nuggets. Pass to Gordon. And here's Porter outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 9 rebounds now. It's Finney Smith with the drive. The kick out to Brunson to tie it up. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Inside, here's Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 8 now on the night. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Doncic passes to Powell. Spins. Going inside. Powell, screen on Barton. And here's Doncic outside. No good on the shot.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Left side, Brunson. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Pass to Powell. Brunson against Barton. Powell passes to Brunson. Just 4 to shoot. Dallas again missing. Doncic finds Brunson from outside the arc. Here's Bullock, defended by Murray. And here's Doncic outside. Dives for it. Dallas again missing.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Tries the spin move. Here's Doncic. Again the miss by the Mavericks. Now Barton. So the Nuggets win it, and they barely... All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Oh, say does that.
And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position, and at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center. And Chris Paul picks up the foul.
Chris Paul.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here is Porter. Down low. Outside for Murray. The three-pointer is right on target. Murray's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Nuggets.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
Paul passes to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
How about Ayton going up there and showing off a little bit of his skill with the half turn?
Pass to Jokic. Kicks it to Porter. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Jay Crowder. And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time. My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Now here's Porter, and there's the pass to Jokic. Porter with the steal, and here's Jokic. And Barton throws it down.
Well, when it comes to creative passing, Jokic is probably at the top of the list in the NBA.
Paul with the ball. Booker looking around. On the wing, Bridges. Got a piece of it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Paul. Again, Phoenix.
The mid-range master, Chris Paul, at it again.
For Denver, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. To the inside. And stolen by Ayton. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Passes it to Booker. Booker draws the double. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Back to Ayton. Kicks it out to Paul. And he drives in over Jokic. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And Jokic with good timing over there. If he can do it offensively, why not on the D?
And the Nuggets pushing it up now. And finished off by Porter.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Paul with the bucket.
He's such a good scorer when he gets inside that painted area. One of the game's best mid-range players that we've ever seen. Chris Paul getting it done.
And they'll get another chance. Jokic finds Porter. Misses the 3. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. They trail by 1. Crowder against Gordon. Crowder dishes to Booker. Crowder sets a screen for Booker. Shot from free throw range. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
That's the confidence of Devin Booker. When he gets a screen, he knows what he wants to do.
For 3, Murray. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. To the middle. Kicks it out to Booker. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
And the basket by Gordon.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
Barton against Booker. It's Crowder on the wing. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Gordon kicks to Murray. Back to Gordon. Booker pulls it in.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Suns lead by 1. And we'll get the...
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns answer.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Off it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. On the wing, Booker. Pass to Bridges. Over Porter. It doesn't go for him. Now the Nuggets take it the other way.
Well, it's the range that Jamal Murray has that's really impressive.
Barton passes to Porter. Now here's Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Jokic has got his second basket of the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And at the time, Murray's 20 points per game were the most ever by a Kentucky freshman.
How about that? And then he comes into the league and shows you that he's got the kind of confidence where he's going to take a shot off the dribble, get around the pick, read a defender going underneath, and just start to pile up points in a hurry. And some of those have come at some of the biggest moments in the playoffs.
Gives the team such a great element having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Booker in the corner. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
And Barton throws it down.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
For 3, Murray. It's Barton on the wing. Crowder with the steal. Here's Ayton. Knocked away. A reverse. He takes it up and lays it in. Ayton's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, if Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
It's Porter outside. And your experience, Brent, in the front office, has it changed how you view the game in any way?
I think, Kevin, it's a great question, and I'll actually take it beyond the game and talk about the NBA as a product. I think there's so much more respect that I have, the levels to which organizations go to and through in order to put on an NBA season, from what they do in promotions and ticket sales to the lengths they go to provide the players the best opportunity to maximize their potential. So from top to bottom, sort of being behind the curtain in that way, it's allowed me to see some things on some levels that I appreciate so much more, and I'm so thankful for that opportunity.
Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
Murray against Paul. Now here's Murray. He's guarded close. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. Bridges passes to Ayton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Now just a 1-point Nugget lead.
Ayton pouring a foundation there on the inside, just living in the paint.
And Murray, here we go. The kick out to Porter. Back to Jokic. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Ball looking over the floor. Booker in the corner. Lets it go from deep. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Hands it from downtown. Jokic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
19 seconds left in the first half. Paul dishes to Bridges. Back to Paul. For Murray. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Chris Paul.
Deceptive speed from Paul there. You never know what he's going to do.
Here's Jokic. Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. He made his mark. Thanks for the great interview, David.
The Nuggets, 25.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. But look at Chris Paul. What a contribution.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Morris. Green is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. It's Najee in at the 4. Payne kicks to Johnson. Back to Payne. Passes it to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Nuggets ball.
The Nuggets leading by 6. Morris outside. Here he goes. And there it is for him.
I tell you what, he looks fresh coming out of halftime if that possession's any indication.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here's Payne, covered by Morris. McGee sets the pick for Holiday. Fires from deep. Here's Payne. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And so Cousins will bring it up for the Nuggets. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Suns trail by 8. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Nuggets leading by 8. Morris outside. And again, Denver no good. Suns have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Shamet finds Holiday. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Cousins against McGee. Nice D from Cousins. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. There's Green with the 3. Shamet with the steal. Pass to Johnson. Got a piece of it. Green against Holiday.
And Green is a critical role player for this team. His passing is really phenomenal.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. There's the pass to Shamet. Connects from three-point range. Shamet's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Kicks to Cousins. Morris outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline to the left wing. Pass to McGee.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Both free throws good from McGee. The Nuggets leading by 5. Screen by Cousins. Morris outside. He kicks it to Cousins. Outside, Green. And Green slams it in.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Now here's Payne, covered by Morris. Johnson outside. Here's the three. Denver grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Payne can't hit. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Cousins, the pass to Green. And there's the drive. And there's Cousins. That's good on the assist by Green. And it's a 9-point Denver lead.
That big man has to be committed to the pick and roll, and that time Cousins had the ability to find some open space, and he cut away from the ball.
Johnson outside. Three-pointer. Rebound by Jeff Green.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That is his first foul of the game. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. .36 seconds left in the third quarter. Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Ball against Murray. Booker outside. Shoots over Barton, and it's sent back by Jokic. Passes it to Barton. Down low.
Suns foul.
The Nuggets have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Gordon hits both of them.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
Paul left side to end the run. And so it's the Denver Nuggets looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. A nice shot by Booker.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
Murray for 3. Crowder pulls it in. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. 11-point game. And it's Ayton missing. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. For 3, Murray. Again, the miss by Murray. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Paul finds Ayton. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Sweet move. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Paul kicks to Bridges. Over Gordon. And that one goes long. The Nuggets leading by 11. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Jokic with it. Out guarded by Crowder. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Crowder with the ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
This guy should be a double-double threat and is still learning how to play. DeAndre Ayton has a great combination of size, scoring ability, and rebounding. This what makes him a very valuable player in the league.
Ball against Murray. The kick out to Porter. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Porter. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Paul against Murray. Crowder a screen on Barton. Second chance shot. Booker with no one around. Phoenix no good that time either.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores, and not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Here's Gordon going inside. Crowder pulls it in. Suns trail by 14. And here's Booker from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Booker's got 6 here in this quarter.
Just not thinking about it twice. Devin Booker with the ball. He's going to let it rip.
Murray against Paul. 1:19 left here in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. Barton. And it's 6 points for Will Barton.
Will Barton actually showing signs of strength, willing to take those shots, even though the defense is all over him.
Here's Paul. Denver grabs the miss.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Denver.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jokic.
I liked his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
5 on the clock. Porter passes to Jokic. Barton from outside. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Murray outside. From deep. Bridges with the board. The shot by Paul. Nobody around. Cranes the jumper to finish the break.
And on that kind of play, no one can match up with Paul going back the other way. Just too crafty and too skilled. He's going to do damage.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
are two efficient offensive teams. In your experience, how much of that is your roster and how much is strategy and coaching?
Well, definitely most of it is talent. But hey, great coaching can make a significant difference unlocking that potential.
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the 1. Bogdanovich into the lane. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
From deep three-point range. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Here's Conley. Outside for Mitchell. Clock at 6. Conley up top, defended by Murray. Got it.
When that shot clock is low, Conley is someone you feel very comfortable of taking the shot.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Conley against Murray. Barton, the pass to Jokic. Driving inside, and Jokic throws it down.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Now here's Conley. Jokic grabs the board. Murray for 3. Rebound, Utah. Here's O'Neal. Driving to the basket. Pass to Gobert. Conley with the ball. Back to Gobert. Bogdanovich down low. Working on Jokic. Bogdanovich, that's good.
The jumper is wet. Bojan Bogdanovich, such a skilled shooter.
Murray passes to Barton. Murray against Conley. The kick out to Barton. Back to Murray. The Nuggets need to get one up. And Jokic throws it down.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Outside Conley. Outside Mitchell. From outside, off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
And so it's Utah with it. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. Good D by Jokic. And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, and baseball, B.A., was Donovan's sport growing up. But a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
Here's O'Neal. Pass to Conley. The 3 from Mitchell. Drops in the 3.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Murray passes to Jokic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And Jokic drops them both. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
And another miss by Denver.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Conley on the attack. Pass to O'Neal. The three from Mitchell. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with threes.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Jokic. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. The Jazz have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. Down low. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Tremendous intensity from Gobert. He sees an opening and leaps up for a slam.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Jazz. They lead by 4. And
Your Jazz Dancers. Your Jazz Dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Utah right now. And it's good for 2.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Murray against Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal from downtown. That one is off. Now Denver takes it the other way. Gordon on the wing. Three-pointer. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Mitchell misses. The Nuggets trail. Murray passes to Gordon. 4-3. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Gordon. Murray's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Conley against Murray. Gobert with a screen on Murray. Conley passes to Mitchell. Here's O'Neal from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside Murray. Jokic passes to Murray. From deep. To the inside. The crossover. Jokic finds Barton. Good D by Gobert.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Mitchell misses. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And then Porter with the dunk.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pure from three-point range. Conley's got 5. All right, Smitty, looking back at your career, you were named an all-star scoring 20 points a game, but you also played a few years as a role player. What do you think the key was to that transition?
You know, B.A., you have to always embrace being a great teammate, no matter what the role is. Of course, winning a ring like I did with the Spurs, that makes coming off the bench much easier.
From deep, Conley. Denver grabs the miss. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. He's guarded by Barton. Pass to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Porter. From deep, Conley. It doesn't go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way. The drive by Porter. Now Jokic. Porter, the pass to Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Bogdanovic. Murray, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And I know one thing drives Rudy Gobert is earning his respect. All-star snubs, people counting his money. He's determined to have the final word.
And another miss by Utah.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Barton's shot off the mark. Utah trailing here. The 3 from Mitchell. And he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one. Smitty, you talk about Gobert. He's motivated by his doubters. He wears that number 27, signifying his draft position back in 2013.
And listen to this. Even in the 2021 All-Star game, he and teammate Donovan Mitchell were the last 2 picks. Whatever the reason, he knows people will respect a champion.
Steps back. Outside Bogdanovich. Lets it go from deep. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Now Mitchell. He's got 9. 24 seconds left in the second. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Nifty move. Here's O'Neal. Outside Bogdanovich. 3-pointer off the mark. Outside Murray. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close. Through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the court for Denver, we've got Jeff Green. Monte Morris is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Najee in at the 4-man position. Here's Morris. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Clarkson. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Gay with the ball. Fires from deep. The shot that time not on target. Green in the post. Defended by Gay. Outside for Green. Back to Cousins. Rebound, Utah. To the middle. The open shot, Gay. And that one hits the back iron. Denver in the lead. Alexander Walker grabs the board. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Pascal. The shot off that time. And the Nuggets going the other way now. Pass to Morris. Cousins with it. With the crossover. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Cousins has got his first basket.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And here's Pascal. Back to Alexander Walker. Here's Whiteside. There's a screen by Whiteside. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clarkson.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Cousins with the screen. Morris passes to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
DeMarcus Cousins made sure that one went down. High percentage dunk for DeMarcus.
Kicks it out to Pascal. Trying to get back on track. And they get it back. Whiteside, the pass to Pascal. Fires in the triple. Pascal's got his first 3 points of the game.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Inside. Here's Najee. Pascal defends. Clarkson grabs a miss. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Alexander Walker. And he lobs it up to the rim. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
1:51 left in the third quarter. Morris outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Alexander Walker. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
The thing about Whiteside, he has a quicker jump than you might expect.
To the inside. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Pascal. Denver grabs the miss.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Now Cousins. Back to Morris. Up top, Cousins. Green, the pass to Cousins. Stolen by Whiteside. It's stolen by Green. Cousins. And the layup is good. And now it's an 11-point Denver lead.
They're really working the paint now.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Gay left side. Outside Pascal. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Back to Pascal. Count it. Good. Pascal's got 5 points in the quarter.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Morris outside. Let's go with a 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Denver with a 9-point.
All right, lookers coming out of the court.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Hassan Whiteside is out there with Eric Pascal. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Alexander Walker in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A line change here for Utah. Jokic passes to Gordon. Barton with it. There's the triple. Here's Jokic. Murray finds Jokic. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Outside for Mitchell for 3. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Outside Murray. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from downtown? And the Nuggets lead by 12. Conley against Murray. They set the pick. The 3 from Mitchell. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that was a little payback for what happened on the other end. Mitchell showing the range.
From deep, Barton. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to O'Neal. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Now Jokic. Now here's Murray. Fires the three. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Here's Mitchell. No good that time. Good work defensively by Gordon. Porter finds Gordon. Takes a three. And again, Denver no good. For Utah, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Outside Mitchell to the paint. Here's Gobert. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. Mitchell with the ball. Barton covering. There's Bogdanovich with the three. They get it back. Gobert passes to Bogdanovich.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And he lobs it up top. Here's Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. The Jazz again can't hit.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Pass to Gordon. Looking to end the drought. And here's Jokic outside. And Gobert with a block.
What timing from Rudy. He is superb at measuring when to go after blocks.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside Conley. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the Jazz with possession here. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Mitchell drives in, and Mitchell with the slam.
What tenacity from Mitchell on the drive, not letting anything trip him up.
Now here's Porter. From deep. Gordon right side. And here's Jokic outside. That shot missing. And Utah will come the other way.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Mitchell with the ball. From the arc. Gordon pulls it in. And here's Murray. Drives to the hoop. And it's Murray finishing it off.
What a dynamic drive by Murray. Upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
Mitchell against Barton. O'Neal on the wing. Oh, the trifecta!
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
A three off the inbound. Off target. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned